Hello, welcome to Mini Story B. Let's continue. Carlos asked the girl, "Why won't you talk to me?" Would the girl talk to him in the past before? Would she talk to him? No, she wouldn't. She would not talk to him. Who would not talk to Carlos? The girl, right? The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos? No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her, and he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to? What kind? An expensive restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, "This is future now. I'll take you. I will. I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant? No, not to a cheap restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got up her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Does she want to go to dinner? No. What does she want? She wanted his car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car? The girl. The beautiful girl wanted Carlos's car. Does she want Carlos's bicycle? No, she wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want? She wanted Carlos's car. Does she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck? She wanted Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did she say? She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did Carlos say? He said, "Okay." Who said, "Okay"? Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to? The beautiful girl. Carlos said "okay" to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said "okay." After he said "okay," what did he do? He jumped out of his car. Whose car did he jump out of? His car. His own car. He jumped out of his car and said "okay." Then he gave her the keys and said, "Here are the keys." What did he give to her? The keys to his car. Who gave the keys to the beautiful girl? Carlos. Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl. Who did Carlos give his keys to? To the beautiful girl. Who gave his key to the beautiful girl? What did she give to her? His key. Did he give his house key to the girl? No, not his house key. Did he give his car keys to the girl? Yes, that's right. He gave his car keys to the girl. Which key did he give to the girl? The car keys. He gave the car keys to the girl. Not his house key, not us key. He gave only the car keys. Which key did he give? That's right, the car key. He said, "Here are the keys." The beautiful blonde took the keys. What did she take? The keys. That's right, she took the keys. Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl. Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl. What kind of girl was she? She was a beautiful blonde girl. What kind of keys did she take? The car keys. She took the car keys. Who took the car keys? The beautiful girl. She took the car keys and then she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who did she kiss on the cheek? Carlos. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Where did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos on the nose? No, she didn't kiss Carlos on the nose. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who kissed Carlos on the cheek? The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl kissed Carlos on the cheek. What did she do? She kissed Carlos. Did she kiss Carlos? When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? After she took the kiss. After she took the kiss, she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos before she took the kiss? No, she didn't kiss Carlos before she took the kiss. She kissed Carlos after she took the kiss. After she took the kiss and after she kissed Carlos, what did she do? Jumped in the car. After she kissed Carlos, she jumped in the car. Did she jump on her bicycle? No, she didn't jump on her bicycle. She jumped in the car. Did she jump in the car or did she jump on her bicycle? She jumped in the car. Whose car did she jump into? Carlos's. Carlos's. That's Carlos's mean is his car. It's possessive, his car. Whose car is it? It's Carlos's car. So she jumped into Carlos's car. Did she jump into EJ's car or Carlos's car? She jumped into Carlos's car. What did she do? She jumped into Carlos's car and she drove away. Did she walk away? No, she didn't walk away. Did she run away? No, she didn't run away. She drove away. Who drove away? The beautiful girl. When did she drive away? She drove away after she jumped into the car. After she jumped into the car, Carlos stood on the sidewalk. He had no car and he had no girl. He said, "That's it? Just a kiss on the cheek." Did Carlos get more? No, no, no. He said, "That's it, nothing more." Who says that's it? Carlos. He said, "That's it, just a kiss on the cheek." Nothing more for Carlos. Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Did he sit on the sidewalk? No, he didn't sit on the sidewalk. He stood on the sidewalk. Where did Carlos stand on? He stood on the sidewalk. Did he stand on the streets or on the sidewalk? He stood on the sidewalk. Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Was he happy when he stood on the sidewalk? No, he wasn't happy. He had no car and no girl. He wasn't happy when he stood on the sidewalk. What did he say? He said, "That's it, just a kiss on the cheek." He got on her back and rode home. Did he ride home? No, he didn't ride home. He rode home. Did he ride to his friend's house? No, he didn't ride to his friend's house. He rode home. Where did he ride? Well, he rode home. Who rode home? Carlos. Carlos rode home. On what did he ride home? On what did he ride home? On her back. He rode home on her back. What did he ride home on? On her back. He rode home on her back. What did he ride home on? On her back. He rode home on her back. Did he ride home in a car or did he ride home on a bike? On the bike. He rode home on the bike. That's okay. That is for mini story.